Oh, that's nice. Quick stack and just everything disappears from the bag.
Minecraft needs that shit so... Well, modded Minecraft needs that shit so bad.
Oh, the right mod, it has it.
Sure.
To be honest, that's one of like the worst parts of Terraria, is that you really can't... Like, you have to have good storage, otherwise it's just like almost impossible to find anything.
Yeah. You want to know how bad the economy is in Classic, well, in World of Warcraft in general, but in Classic right now?
I got it.
I just bought 4 Frostweave bags, which are 20 slaughters.
Yeah.
200 gold.
That's...
Total or each?
Total.
Damn.
They feel like they're like 20 gold. From my memory.
Yeah, like... So, Blizzard doesn't ban RMT anymore, because they basically weren't having any success stopping it. And they also now have a WoW token that you can buy with real money and sell it on the AH for like 5,000 gold.
Yeah, it goes for a fair bit.
Yeah. Is the WoW token in Classic?
Yep.
Yep.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yep. That's why I said we'll see about the expansions, because Activision owns Blizzard and they're responsible for every scummy form of microtransaction in existence.
I think EA has a hand in it as well.
Nope. Believe it or not. Like, EA did it after Activision by years. I watched a really long video essay on it because I was curious.
Alright, that gives us 2 heart statues in our arena, so that's pretty good.
I couldn't fucking get my character to pull a fucking torch out. I was holding down shift and everything, but he just would not fucking whip a torch out.
Rip. Oh, while you're here, actually, I can give you some stuff. There's some,
Hang on.
I'm quite gonna jump up here. There's boots. There's the... Fuck yeah. I've seen it.
I was depositing in chests. What we got?
The wildflower thingamajig, and then some flower boots I found 2 of. Oh, what's the fishing quest, actually? Surface tundra. Okay, we actually can do that one, I think. Oh, yeah, we can. Damn, the area around your house is like a fucking Amazon rainforest. There's no trees.
Have you played D4, Tom?
D4.
Diablo.
Oh, no, fuck that. I kind of lost it. I lost interest after Diablo 3, to be honest.
But you was shit!
I don't really trust... Oh, I got the quest fish. I don't really trust Blizzard to handle the game correctly.
4, so I will say the story in 4, as I expected, would be good. They've done really good on the story.
But did they? I mean, I don't know, because the story in 3 was fucking terrible. Like, the characters were so dumb.
The story in 3 was alright. The gameplay in 3 was atrocious.
Well, like, I mean, you had like the demon dude who was like some master strategist, and every step along the way he told you exactly what he was doing, and it was never a double like crossed or anything. It was just, no, what he said that he was doing was actually what he was doing. So anyone could have just gone
Asmodan?
yeah, that dude.
Well, Asmodan's an idiot anyway.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be the fucking master strategist. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played it.
I mean, he's one of the lesser evils, yes. And that was his role. But I mean, he couldn't even strategize a coup when he turned against the prime evils or the other lesser evils. So that doesn't really say much for his credentials.
Where's our Tinker Bench? Up here. And they did my boy Deckard Cain dirty by doing him in a little in-game movie clip thing instead of an actual cinematic.
Deckard.
Yeah, rip.
Yeah, rip Deckard.
And he got killed by that fairy bitch as well. Like,
yeah, Magda.
yeah.
No, but the cinematic, the story I liked in 3. But 3 was like they'd taken it through a My Little Pony colorizer and just puked rainbow all over it. It was far too bright and cheery. Not Diablo at all. Diablo 4 far closer meets the aesthetic, the desired aesthetic. And
Diablo
it's pretty fun, but I don't really care for the end game, mostly because I'm playing on my own.
So
I don't really do solo.
The Diablo 4 story is probably the best story Blizzard has ever put out.
I would say
Which
2
is insane.
good, but yeah.
The problem is the way you absorb the D2 story is not very interesting. Like, if I have to read the whole story in fucking text
You
with
don't.
like 2 cutscenes throughout the entire game,
Even the
I'm not
text
interested.
is voiced.
No, it's not. I was
Yes,
just
it
playing
is.
remastered. Like, they don't voice the fucking lines.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. I
Yes,
was
they
just
fucking
playing
do.
it.
So
Okay.
I remember from playing 2 that when you talk to a lot of NPCs, the first time you talk to them, they give you some spiel, and that's voiced.
Oh, they give you an introduction.
But when you
also voiced.
just, I think, talk, because you can ask a lot of NPCs for like gossip and stuff, and I think that stuff isn't voiced.
It's all fucking voiced.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I am gonna die on this hill.
I mean, I did play it on YouTube, so I'm trying to remember. I don't know. It was actually been quite a while. But I sort of agree. Like it was basic times, Diablo 2, in terms of story.
And like Diablo 4 is a really good game. It just has issues that need to be fixed for it to have any kind of longevity.
I have one issue with the story of Diablo 4.
Uh-huh.
Well, the issue is the name of the game and the story.
I think that you're way too hung up on that.
But no, I get what they've done. I really look forward to see what they do going forward. But I played through the base story of a Diablo game. I did not see Diablo.
Yeah, but they're probably going to save him for like some expansion or something, I'd imagine. Then they're not going to not do him.
I know 100% they're going to... Both him and Bale are going to pop up again.
The thing is, like, I mean, we've killed them, so like, why are they not dead?
Right, yeah, but so when a demon gets killed, they just get returned to hell.
Yeah, but we went into hell and killed Diablo.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't
So he
matter.
just...
You can't.
All
you
that
can't
happens
kill.
then... You can't kill a primeval. All that happens then is his essence got scattered, and then it takes time for him to reconstitute himself.
And
The
they like
classic.
they made this big deal of like, oh, we're gonna trap the primevals in a soul stone, and so like you trap all of the primevals and soulstones and all the lesser evils, and then.
But you never
that
actually touch the
shows-
lesser evil. Except for when they pop up when they get summoned in by the others or by a cult.
They're all in the soulstone and Reaper of Souls.
Yeah, but that gets. I'm pretty sure the Black Soulstone gets fucking destroyed.
Yeah, you cut me off before I can finish it.
Oh, fair enough. No, carry on.
Death tries to eat the soulstone and eat all of the fucking
Good old
prime and
Death.
lesser evils, so you stop him and all of the fucking demons go back to hell. Like, the story is not bad in terms of, like, it plays with a lot of concepts of, like, good and evil, and, like, evil is just persistent because of human nature, and, like, you can't destroy it. But, like, at the same time, they're literally only using that as a storytelling device so they can keep making games. So
Yeah.
it's hard to separate sometimes the scumminess of a company from, like, an actually well-told story.
I think they're doing okay. Though. I will say the gameplay could do with some work, but the storytelling.
It has probably the best cutscenes out of any game I've ever played. Like, I genuinely think that the only game that has as good cutscenes as Witcher 3.
Why is the... Okay, my parents are consumable. Dan, how lucky are you feeling?
Okay.
Punk.
I'm going to zoom my map out and see.
You ready?
Yeah. Good luck. Oh, okay. You haven't immediately died.
No.
He did.
It put me in the dark. I didn't have any fucking
my
torches,
God.
apparently.
So,
Oh
I
my
originally wanted to
God.
name my druid Desna, which is the name of a god from Pathfinder.
I can't believe it.
You did
And
this to me, Tom. That's your fault.
He didn't immediately die, and then, like, half a second later, fucking died.
I should have made sure I had some torches. I swear I have torches. Apparently not. I had. Oh, maybe they got fucking sorted. Maybe? I don't know. Do we have torches stored
It
anywhere?
might do if you've not saved them. Like, favorite them.
Drow over here making rookie mistakes.
I can't believe how, again, like, how timed that was. You know. So you were naming who, Destina?
Desna, and it's so, like, it's spelled D-E-S-N-A, but that was taken. So I did D-E-Z-N-U-H, which I didn't realize until, like, the last 5 minutes.
These nuts
That
or
it looks
something.
like it looks like I was skirting the name filter to name myself These Nuts.
Fucking meme lord, you.
I didn't do it on purpose. I don't think any GM's gonna believe that if it ever gets brought up, but
Well, you can just say, look, I was trying to name him Desna. And they go, Desna what? Desna nuts. And then you get banned.
dumb ways to die.
Do they even have GMs anymore? Because they're certainly not
Nope.
going around banning people, so, or bots.
They don't have them anymore.
And didn't Bobby Kodak, or whatever his name is, I don't know his last name, didn't he come out and say that all the sexual abuse or sexual harassment allegations and stuff were just non-existent?
Something like that, yeah.
Classic. Blizzard definitely seems like a company I don't want to work for. Oh, what the fuck, am I frozen? Oh my god.
He, as far as I know, he wasn't convicted of anything, and the company wasn't beaten in court for anything, and I don't know. I don't really care either, to be honest with you. I'm not somebody that pretends to care what the company is up to. I'm gonna play their games regardless.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I would play the Blizzard games if I felt that they were good, but I think that they have severely started to drop in quality and in favor of money.
I agree with you, but Diablo 4 is an objectively good game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that even in the state that it is in, with the bugs that are there and like the shitty itemization, like I don't think you can call it, because literally it's a ARPG for like the casual player that has kids and can only play games for like 2 or 3 hours a day maximum.
Sound by me.
And like, people are shitty about the end game content, but like over 90% of the game's player base hasn't even put enough hours in to finish the story. So like,
Yeah, which is something they're going to want to do soon if they want to partake in the first season.
I mean, I think, truthfully, I think seasons are there for people like you and me, not casual players.
I'm just saying. But that's a requirement.
Um,
I guarantee you, as soon as the season comes out, there'll be people who haven't done the story being like, hey, how the fuck do I do all this season shit? Because they haven't done any reading up, any, looking into it. And then they're going to throw a fucking wobbly as soon as they find out they actually had to do the fucking storyline.
There's already a ton of people that have done the looking to see what they're gonna have to do and bitching about having to beat the game and then make a new character, and it's just like, well, like, you don't have to do the story again necessarily.
No, because once you've done the story once, you can skip the campaign and just play through like side missions and stuff.
Although I don't know if we know for sure that you'll be able to do that for a season character.
I don't see. I mean, it depends on what the season objectives are. What I do know is that unlike Diablo 3, where you had to do the season objectives in order, like this set of objectives, then that set of objectives, then that set of objectives, it's gonna be clear them in any order you fucking like.
Yeah, and they've already walked back all the, you're gonna have to do all of your world farming again, and,
Well, I mean, that was a stupid thing to begin with. Like, no one in their right mind is going to farm all that renown. Like, all the Lilith statues, all the dungeons, all the fucking, what else? Dungeons, renown, the strongholds. Like,
well, so there is going to be something that you get for like finishing your renown in a season, but like, I don't necessarily mind doing renown by doing the strongholds and dungeons for something, but like, if I had to do it just to unlock the aspects again and get all of the altars of Lilith again for the stat boosts and like all of that shit, I would never play the game again. So they're smart in walking that back immediately.
I can't see you on. Hang on, I'll just look on the big map, Tom. I'll look on the big map. Oh, you're all the way down there. Okay.
Yeah, I had a teleport thing as well that set me. It seems fairly close to where you went.
Yeah. Yep, I totally beat that demon eye. That wasn't my summons. Can't prove any. It was otherwise. I beat it.